good morning everyone. So welcome again to the lecture series of finite element analysis. This is Dr. Manoj Kumbalkar. In the today's lecture we conduct a numerical on dynamic analysis for consistent mass matrix. So in the previous lecture we have already been studied how to find the eigenvalues and eigenvector for the consistent and lumped mass system for single element. So in the today's lecture we find out the eigenvalues for the two elements. Okay. So just this is given problem here. This is the element number 1 which is fixed and at left end, and the area is twice A. Okay. So these are the dimensions. The length is given, that is L, and this is the second element having area A. Okay, and the length is L. So the dimensions are given in the form of area and length, not in the form of value. Okay. So the area of first element is twice A. This is the given data. Area of second element is A. Length of the first element is L, and length of the second element is L. So for a given bar element, determine, there should not be here displacement, determine the natural frequencies, that is eigenvalue, and the displacement, that is nothing but the eigenvector for these two elements. Okay. So first of all, the step number 1 is discretization of step bar. So discretize the body into the two elements. So this is element number 1 having node number 1 and 2. This is element number 2 having node number 2 and 3. So the displacement of the node 1 is u1, and as this is the problem of dynamic analysis, the acceleration is u1 double dot. Then the displacement of node number 2 is u2, and the acceleration is u2 double dot. Node number 3 u3, and acceleration is u3 double dot. So this is the element connectivity table, as we already been discussed in the numericals of 1D bar element and 2D truss. Okay. So element number 1 having node number 1, 2, element number 2 having node number 2 and 3. Got it? This is the basic steps. The procedure for solving the numericals of finite element analysis is same. Only the changes is in the formula of stiffness matrix, formula of mass. Element stiffness matrix for element number 1, this is node element number 1 having node number 1 and 2. Okay. So the stiffness matrix will be AE by L, 1 minus 1 minus 1 1. So for the element number 1 it is A1E divided by L1, 1 minus 1 minus 1 1. So the area of first element is twice A. Okay. Here it is twice A, and the length of the first element is given is L. So there is no any change in that, because the value is not given, it is given in the form of A and L. Got it? So the area, so the stiffness matrix for element number 1 is, we just put that 2 into the matrix, that is AE by L, 2 minus 2 minus 2 2, and this is for node number 1 and 2, that is also on the upper side, that is 1 and 2. The same is for the element number 2. This is element number 2 having node number 2 and 3. Okay. The stiffness matrix again the same, AE by L. So for element number 2 it is A2E divided by L2, 1 minus 1 minus 1 1. So just put the values. Area is A, length is L. So therefore it will be same, that is AE by L, 1 minus 1 minus 1 1, and this is for node number 2 and 3. Okay. The next step is to just assemble the matrix. So global stiffness matrix, that K is nothing but K1 plus K2. Okay. So note given is in 1D bar element numerical, if total number of nodes are 3, then the global matrix will be 3 by 3. Okay. This note was already been discussed in all the numericals. So for the 1D bar problem, whatever will be the number of node, the global stiffness matrix will be that n by n. So that is the total number of node is equals to the size of global stiffness matrix. So just add the that stiffness matrix A E by L. It is common to all. So it is 2 minus 2 minus 2 2 again plus 1 minus 1 minus 1 1. So the total matrix will be A E by L, 2 minus 2 minus 2 3 minus 1 minus 1 1, and remaining elements are 0. So this is the global stiffness matrix. Up to this you are familiar with the numerical of 1D bar. Okay. The next step is the now addition in the dynamic analysis. So in the dynamic analysis it is necessary to find out the mass matrix also. So there are two types of mass matrix, that is consistent mass matrix and lumped mass matrix. So in the if in the numerical it is not given, that solve the to find out the eigenvalues using a lumped or consistent. If it is not given, then you can use any mass matrix, but specifically you should use consistent mass matrix. Why? Because we already discussed, as consistent mass matrix is more accurate than the lumped mass matrix approach, consistent mass matrix is used. Okay. So there will be change in the formula only in the consistent and lumped mass matrix. Okay. So we will use first of all for the element number 1. So M1 is equals to rho A1 L1 divided by 6 2 1 1 2. So this is the formula for mass matrix, consistent mass matrix. For lumped mass matrix, what is rho AL divided by 2 1 minus 1 and 1 0 0 1. Okay. So that is for the lumped mass, but we are using consistent mass matrix. Got it? Rho A1 L1 divided by 6 2 1 1 2. This is the standard matrix for the consistent mass matrix. So just put the values. A1, area of the first element is twice A, length is L, divided by 6 2 1 1 2. So just put the A by L is common. Here A L, you can multiply by L square, that L will be common. Okay, A by L is common, and just you can write here L square. Here L is given only, so you can multiply and divide by L. So if you multiply by L, that is L square, and it is also at the bottom, that is denominator, that is L. So A by L is common. Rho twice rho L square is in the matrix. Okay. So 2 into rho L square by 3, 1 into rho L square by 3, again 1 into rho L square by 3, and 2 into rho L square by 3. These terms are in the bracket. This is for element number 1 and node number 1 and 2. Okay. So this is the mass matrix for element number 1. Same for the element number 2. Okay. M2 is equals to rho A2 L2 divided by 6 2 1 1 2. Now here the change is only what? Area is A. Here it is twice A. It is A. Okay. Again the A by L is common. So the remaining terms will be rho L square divided by 3. Okay. So it is sorry, rho L square divided by 6. Sorry, rho L square divided by 6. So if it is multiplied by 2, so it is rho L square divided by 3, 1 into rho L square divided by 6, 1 into rho L square divided by 6, and 2 into rho L square divided by 6. So it is therefore rho L square divided by 3. Okay. What is done here? Just once again I explain. Okay. What is done here? Here it is multiply by L and divide by L. Okay. So therefore that term A by L is common. Okay. So therefore rho into L square divided by 6. So okay. So here rho L square divided by 6. Okay. So if it is multiplied by 2, it is then it is 2 into 3. So, it is rho L square divided by 3. Got it? So, this is for the mass matrix of element number 1 and 2. Again, just like in stiffness matrix, there should be a global consistent mass matrix, and it will be the mass matrix is equals to M1 plus M2. So, just assemble the matrix. A by L is common. First write the mass matrix 1, this is the mass matrix 1, okay, plus the mass matrix 2. So, this element is common, therefore, add here the first value of mass matrix 2, okay, into rho L square by 6, rho L square by 6, rho L square by 3. So, if you add this term, you will get the rho L square and the remaining terms are 0. Okay. So, this is for element number 1, node number 1, 2 and 3. Got it? So, this is the global consistent mass matrix. So, this is the addition in the dynamic analysis. So, you should also find out the global mass matrix. Okay. In the 1D bar or 2D element problem, in that problem there is need to find out only the global stiffness matrix, but in the dynamic analysis there is need to find out the global mass matrix also. So, this is the global mass matrix. Then we can move forward. Apply boundary condition. So, that is the same procedure again. What is the boundary condition? The nodal displacement matrix. Okay. So, that is nothing but the eigenvector. Displacement is nothing but the eigenvector in the dynamic analysis problem. So, the total displacement are u1, u2, u3, as there are only 3 nodes, and the first node is fixed at left end. Okay. So, therefore, u1 is equals to 0, and there is need to find out the 2 eigenvectors, that is u2 and u3. Okay. Now, the step number 5 is in the 1D bar problem, as per the principle of minimum potential energy. Now, in the dynamic analysis problem, here as per the equation of eigenvalue and eigenvector. So, what is the equation? So, this is the equation, that is stiffness matrix minus lambda. Lambda is the eigenvalue into the mass matrix, in bracket the eigenvector, that is un is equals to 0. Okay. So, simply put the values or the matrix of stiffness and mass matrix. So, this is the, first of all, this is the stiffness matrix minus lambda into this is the mass matrix, global mass matrix, okay, into eigenvector 0, u2, u3 is equals to 0. Okay. So, this is the principle we are using, that is the equation of eigenvalue and eigenvector. So, you should remind this equation. Which one? You should remind this equation, that k minus lambda into m. So, that equation is important for the dynamic analysis. Okay. So, just check next. So, again you can modify the equation. Here we can check, here it is lambda A by L, and remaining terms are in the matrix. So, you can, if you want to give common that A E by L. Okay. So, just what we are doing here, just rho lambda just write in the matrix. Okay. You can write in all the values. Okay. All the element lambda is added, and that E has been divided here and here, multiply and divide to each element, so that E will be common here. Okay. So, therefore, A E by L is common in that case, and lambda has been entered to all elements. Okay. So lambda by E is available in all elements. So what should we can do now? So this is the as per the equation of eigenvalue and eigenvector. So take that term, take that lambda into rho into L square divided by 6e. Sorry, just a minute. We can lambda into this term, the lambda into rho into L square divided by 6e is equals to alpha. Okay. So here if it is thrice e, then there should be multiplication of 2. If you multiply here by 2, it will be 6. So there should also be multiply here by 2. So therefore it is 4. Okay. So just put the value of lambda rho L square divided by 6e is equals to alpha, which is given in all the matrix. So the modified matrix will be like this. AE by L, that matrix is same, AE by L, just put the value here, 4 alpha, 2 alpha, 0, 2 alpha, 6 alpha, alpha. Okay. So just simplify the matrix for the solution. We put the value of this rho lambda rho L square by 6e is equals to alpha. You can put anything. Okay. I just put the alpha. Okay. So that is modified now. Now we can common the term AE by L. Sorry. Common the term AE by L. So if AE by L is common, so therefore that matrix now 2 minus 4 alpha minus 2 minus 2 alpha minus 2 minus 2 alpha 3 minus 6 alpha. So just simply subtract first matrix to second matrix. So you will get such type of matrix now. Okay. Now you can apply Gauss elimination technique. So what is Gauss elimination? By Gauss elimination approach, eliminate row and respective column of global stiffness matrix or global mass matrix where displacement is 0. So here displacement is 0 at first row, so therefore also remove the first column and the remaining matrix will be like this. Okay. So this is AE by L, this is the remaining term now, this is the remaining elements at node number 2 and 3 multiply with the U2 and U3. So this is the final matrix to find out the solution, that is natural frequency. Okay. So therefore you now to find out the eigenvalue, first of all we will find out the eigenvalue. So to find out the eigenvalue, that eigenvector will be 0. You can just you can go to the divide this term to the 0, then that eigenvector will be 0. You should consider only this magnitude of this matrix. Okay. So we can write that magnitude like this. 3 minus 6 alpha minus 1 plus alpha minus, sorry, here it should be 2. Okay. Here it should be 2. Oh no, okay, fine, yes. Minus 1 plus alpha 1 minus 2 alpha is equals to 0. Here it is mod of this one. So just cross multiply. Okay. 3 minus 6 alpha into 1 minus 6 alpha minus 1 plus alpha minus 1 plus alpha. Okay. So here it is this 1 minus 2 alpha square minus 1 plus alpha square. So you can just solve this complete equation, that is a minus b square. Okay. And you can get the solution in the form of equation like b plus minus under root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Okay. So this is the equation. Here you will get two values of alpha, that is 0.164 or 1.109. Got it? So simply put the value of alpha now, because you have find out the value of alpha. You have taken rho into lambda into L square divided by 6e is equals to alpha. So you can now put put this equation and just find out the value of lambda now here. Okay, now you know the value of alpha, so you know here are two terms are there, you can divide this one like this. Okay, so this is 1 and this is 2. Here you will get two natural frequencies because here two elements are there. Okay, in dynamics of machine, for 2 degree of freedom system you will get two natural frequencies, and for the single degree of freedom system you will get only one natural frequency. So in the yesterday's numerical we are finding out only one natural frequency for consistent mass matrix and one natural frequency for lumped mass matrix. So here you will get two natural frequency. So here you just put first of all 0.164 here and 1.109 here. The formula is same. Okay, so this is the value of lambda. Here E is not given, rho is not given, L is not given. So if it is given, you will get some value. Otherwise, it can be right in this form. Okay, so this is the lambda. Now, lambda is what? Omega square. Lambda is what? Omega square. This is this one. Omega is what? Natural frequency. Okay, so just put the values. Here it is 1 and here it is 2. Okay, so if you take an under root of this one and if you solve this, you will get this radian per second. Okay, and if you want in hertz, then you can divide it by the 2 pi. Got it? So this is the final natural frequency, first natural frequency and second natural frequency for a consistent mass matrix. So this is nothing but eigenvalue. Sorry. This is what eigenvalue. The given this is the numerical on dynamic analysis using consistent mass matrix. I just upload this video in the YouTube so that you can write the comment, or if you have any problem, if you have any doubt, just ask me. Okay. So those who have any doubt can ask.